Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Digging in, David Dahl, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Colorado. The left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike one. Two and one to David Dahl. And it will be a scorcher this afternoon. Already 1:02 at game time. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the big time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Here's a pop-up now. Escobar in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 1-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike number two. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
It takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he takes a called strike one.
1-1.
Fly ball out toward right field. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Starling.
Now the pitch.
Marte.
In there, strike one. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Tim LeCastro, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And there's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
From the belt, the pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Marte off for second, and it's fouled away. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Marquez is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that, the hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Number 9.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Murphy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. Vogt moving to his left. Oh, he botched it. Another 1-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
That is it.
Now in the box, Ian Desmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Bouncer to the left side. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Riding in, Nick Ahmed.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ahmed.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting it, the catcher.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to knock.
For the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get there as it falls in.
The right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So striding in, Ryan McMahon. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting it.
At the plate now, Herman Marquez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there. As that strike zone expands just a little, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Herman Marquez becomes the first out of the inning. Tony Walters stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pops this one up. Escobar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out. And the outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fouled off. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Way outside. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The 3rd baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Standing in, Tim LeCastro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Castro.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. This is foul right side. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One gone in the Arizona third. That'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Two pitches fouled away. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, David Peralta. He singled his last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
At the plate, Christian Walker. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Third baseman, number 5.
So watch one missed on and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Stephen Vogt. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 40.
To the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. As he takes a close strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
First baseman, number 9. Daniel
Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
now bat.
Getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the box, Ian Desmond. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that one is gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The batter, number 24, second base.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Rounded up the first baseline. He's got it. He'll flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
I got 2-1 to count.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
A 3-1 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning, so the lineup flips over and digging in, David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Minor into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And the 2-1. Popped up. Escobar has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Trevor Story is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. And it's gone.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Walker as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Sliding into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. McMahon is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
The 1-1 fouled off. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another chance. Ryan McMahon. He went down on strikes last time up.
McMahon.
Up and away to start the inning. It's
no strike.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Colorado, number 15, Rimo.
Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Escobar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is right there, one down. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he got him. David Dahl to the plate now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Dahl.
Now a curveball misses inside. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Estevez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to go down swinging there. Starling Marte goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And it's fouled away. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Junior Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Guerra, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a splitter, and a curveball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hit.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, David Peralta. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Standing in, Ian Desmond sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Peralta's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ryan McMahon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Tony Walters. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. Marte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is... Bottom of the inning now. Into the box. Eduardo Escobar. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else.
Story picks it up. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Demaro Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Demaro Vargas.
Line towards center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. The relay throw, and he's safe. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. And their runners at the corners now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Dan Castro.
Josh Rojas will grab a back to pinch hit. And he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Rojas.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Silvino Bracho enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 19.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Throw over to third. And he'll dive back in. Runner at third here, nobody out. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the 2nd run will score as well.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. And it's fouled away. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. That was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. But taking it over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So coming to the plate, Christian Walker. He homered back in the third inning in this one. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And this is in the
a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Colorado posted 11. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the right fielder, Paul
Here's
Calhoun.
the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
7 o'clock.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Story throws it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Christian Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Settling in now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. So 1-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder, Charlie.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 now. Line hard to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Look out, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Calhoun will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta will get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Ready, here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
That is it.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. Fouled away. Peralta gets his lead at first, nobody out. behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Eduardo Escobar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Launched to right field and deep. Blackmon going back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Peralta blows through the stop sign, headed for home. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. To the plate now, Tim LaCastro, as he'll try to pull back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2. There's a called third strike right on the inside corner. Stepping into the box, Stephen McCole trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
At the plate now, Robbie Ray. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. In for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank. Trevor Story steps in now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Ray is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way.
I got to count 0-2. Ball inside.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting it, the pitcher, John.
Into the box now, John Gray, as he puts it on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
One and two now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So we got him looking there. Cole Calhoun is retired to kick off the inning. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate, Christian Walker. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, David Peralta was singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters, as we move on. To the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And the pitch. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that misses ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tim LaCastro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Colorado.
In now, Ian Desmond. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball with letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And Ryan McMahon digs into back next. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Story rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score.
The pitcher,
So now to the plate, John Gray. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Count even now at 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Up high, 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive with 2 guys already out.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. Go to third, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play.
Now batting.
And that bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Two and two.
I got to count.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt will start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Josh Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Josh.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. And tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Walters has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Christian Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run for second with a base hit into the outfield. At the plate, David Peralta, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Peralta.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackman going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Hector Rondon, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 28.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Popped up. Escobar is under it. 1 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, not shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Rockies, number 15. Fly ball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck. And two hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground to the right side. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. In now for Colorado, John Gray. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The pitcher, John Gray.
Andrew Chafin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Andrew Chafin. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 0-2. Here it comes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Dahl.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve.
Seventh inning ready to roll. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Carson Kelly is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Carson Kelly.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Wyatt Matheson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
76, Wyatt Matheson.
This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th. And that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch. Your
Yohan
attention,
Lopez
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for
take over on the
Arizona,
mound and start the
number
home
50.
seventh. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last throw.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope. Outside.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Christian Walker. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's popped up. Coming in is Blackmon. It's in there, though, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
To the plate now, David Peralta. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And DeMauro Vargas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. McMahon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tim LeCastro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his 1st of the afternoon. Around second, he's on his way to 3rd. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Oberg was born in Massachusetts. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Trevor Story. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in, Raimel Tapia. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy,
Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter number 24.
Into the box now, Brian McMahon. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now in the box, Scott Oberg. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Starling Marte is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Marte.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
you know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hopped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Slider laid off for a ball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Ketel Marte comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted the other way to left center.
Well done.
8-6 the final score tonight. Colorado get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. John Gray earns the victory on the mound. Robbie Ray was only able to work 4 innings.